Hey, this is the boat doctor. A little rough out here today, I'll tell you. Anyway, this is a little workout. Everybody thinks this is so easy. I actually had to learn this all by myself. All these electronics, no books, no texts. But it takes a while to get things, especially when it's this nasty and trying to set up autopilot. Okay, these units here, just so you know, don't have a remote, like a wireless remote setup for this wireless remote I have in the back right now. And like I say, it's a little soupy out here. So you can't actually get your speed to work on these at all, or this, because you have to have a remote where you can hit it and it can go up to here and it copies what that remote does. And you have to have a master. So I put it on auto. So your functions you can do from here on your remote, and you got to do it from the back here if you're going to navigate. You can switch it up to here if you like. I can go into that and switch that. But I got this thing set pretty good. It's kind of amazing it does as good as it does out here. So anyway, we're going to go through the boat. Like I say, the bilge pump works, wipers work, auxiliary anchor work, dome light work, deck light work. And then you can bring this thing back just into gear just like this. Then right down in here, you can hit this button and you can get into what they call the cruise control. And you'll hear it here pretty quick. The gear case will, yeah, there it went. It shut off, and then when it needs it again, it's gonna kick back on again. There it did it. So you can do it up to 100%. There it kicked in again. Then you keep going, you watch your tack. When you get up to about 700, right there. Now, if you keep pushing this, this is just RPM hold. Right now, see, I'm gonna go up to about 1,000, then I can go back down. And this was all his electronics. They told me not to mess around with the bow mount. He weren't done with it, I guess. So let me see. So we'll get this turned around. See, so now I'm just going to keep hitting this down until I get to about 700. There. Now I can just hit this, and when you hear that, that puts it out of that what they call cruise control and VTS mode. Okay. So then this boat's really quick, by the way. It's real snappy, and like I say, it ain't the best weather out here today. So I ain't gonna beat your boat up to it. But there are 2 seconds, boom, right up on top. And going through this, I'm gonna level the boat out. There you go. Use the trim tab. And I'm gonna start trimming here. Look at this thing, just glides through this stuff. There's 6,000 RPM, 45 miles an hour through this. That's pretty amazing. Okay, so now we're going to go into your autopilot. So I can go my 10 degrees once I get that running and stuff, but I can't set a course off of this. Like, I've made a combo for you. I go into combos over here, so I can't go on to here and just draw. It ain't gonna follow it on this. Okay, so we got a navigation going on right now. So we want to go here. We want a navigation chart, stop navigation, cut that out. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the back. I'm gonna leave this in gear just so you keep it under 7 miles an hour, just to keep me a straight course. And hopefully I didn't lose that remote. I forgot where I put it. Hopefully I didn't put it up there. Right here? No. Huh. Silly me. No, I can't find that remote. No, there it is. I'm going to shut this off. That goes right here. Okay, I'm going to put it in my pocket so I don't lose it. And it is windy. So then we go back here. Okay, if I'm not going to use the remote, I'm just going to go ahead and fire this up. put this in gear, give it some speed, because I'm not using the remote right now, so I'm going to use this friction to hold my throttle. And then I'm going to steer it somewhat where I need to go first.